Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous friends, we are playing more Undertale today. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I apologize. No worries, I remember. We just done some murdering. It's all good. And I meant to look in my room again. God, the pie's still on the floor. God, that makes it all the more sad, doesn't it? Can I keep doing this? Whoa. Oh. Darkness has music. That's unsettling. I just like, if this game were to have a reference to Yume Nikki, surely it would be in the lights. Do you think there's something if I just do it enough? It's oddly haunting how the pie stays the same. Me and the pie, same colors. It's nothing. It's just sort of unsettling. The music's just, I don't know what it wants me to feel, but not good. It's not good. It's shame. Probably shame for my murders. It's very similar to, I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't played Yume Nikki, but if you do, you go right up to the light and you just keep flicking it. It's real good. You should do that. But I don't know. If there is a reference, you have to be more patient than I am. That's fine. I just thought I'd check it out. It feels eerily similar. A little bit. just a little. That's fine. Alright. I guess we'll go to like the other dimension or whatever. What's his face that's haunting us or something? Or I don't know. Whoever's face is haunting us. That Toriel mentioned. You know. Gore or something? Something about gore. Ultra gore. And that's not it. Let's do it. Good? Oh, I was expecting like not a hallway. I don't know what I was expecting. Is it just gonna keep going up? Yeah, up in gradient. I mean, this feels nice. It's going from dark to light. That's gotta be good. Right? Ah! What? But, what? No. What, Flowey? Hold on. I don't think so. What? I hope you like your choice. Don't have such a judgy look on your face. Look at that judgy look. Oh, there's no reason for that. I made the good choice, I think. I don't think so, actually. Like, I thought about it, and the game gave me a pretty clear indication that I did not have to always murder. Like, it said, oh, yeah, mercy is for when their name is yellow, but also in other circumstances, sometimes. As if to say, hint, hint, don't murder Toriel. And I just... No mercy. God, I feel bad. I don't even think I tried it, did I? She might have let me go. I don't remember. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Does it... Were you really the tutorial all along and this is just one very crazy hallucination? Flowey, I love you. That old hag thought she could break the rules. Okay, hold on. I don't like the name calling you're doing. She tried so hard to save you humans. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I did bad. Uh-oh, based on what you're saying, I did bad. But when it came down to it... She couldn't even save herself. Oh, I did real bad, I think. What an idiot. Oh. Whoops. Ah, sucker, you can't even move. Oh, you can move, actually. You just did. I can't even get that. I can't even have the last laugh. I'm out of here. I can't even blow the popsicle stand. This is... Oh, I've done bad. Whoops. So all that stuff she was saying about, like, hey, I'm gonna help you, that was real? Oh, it's a story! Let me get the actual start. Ah! I am in love already. Unless that was just the game, in which case it was still just a wonderful experience and I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, God. What? There's a camera hidden in the bushes. What? 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 Why? Can I go? Why is that? Is this all a show and it was nothing? Cause that's funny. You got me real good. Now bring back my friend Toriel, okay? I feel real bad about that now, especially after hearing from Flowey, but Flowey seems like a bit of a prankster. It could be not bad that what I did. Murder is sometimes justified, right? It's a tough-looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Why though? What? Hello? Did it just snap? Or did I step on it? It's been smashed like it was nothing. Was that me or was that the click that I heard? Did I do that? Oh. I'm murdering everything now. What a jerk. But 2 trees. Am I supposed to remember the number of trees? Hello? There was static sound. Another 2 trees, but closer. I don't think it's gonna matter, does it? Okay, there's some sounds going on. Whoop! Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, I was thinking something horrible. I can't move, so... Are you gonna eat me or what? Human. Yes? Don't you know how to greet a new pal? You're my new pal? Well, I'll take that. You seemed, I don't mean this in a bad way, you seemed quite sinister. But if you're a pal, then you can be a sinister pal, if that's the look you're going for. Otherwise, you're friendly. That's great, I'm sorry. Turn around and shake my hand. I don't know that I should trust you. But okay, yeah, okay, alright. I can't control myself. Oof. Ah! It's a skeleton. What? The old whoopee cushion, the hand trick. Ah, thanks for that. Thank you. You're not quite as sinister as I was imagining. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. Okay, hang on though. If you're a skeleton, are you like former human? Are you like dead human? Or is skeleton something different here? Where it's a monster? I guess like a zombie is kind of like a monster. But like a human-derived monster? I don't know. I am... Sans? Sans the skeleton. This is the one I've heard of! I mentioned this, right? I've heard there's a skeleton involved in this, and I'm pretty sure this is the one. That's the only spoiler I've got is this guy. Pretty sure he's pretty important? Perchance. And, that's good. I'm hoping I'm saying it right, Sans? Because there's like sans, like if you go sans something, without something. But I think it's like sans, like the font. But I don't remember ever hearing it said out loud. Unless I have. I think it's sans. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother Papyrus. Yeah. Okay, it's fonts, isn't it? Sans and Papyrus. So, is Papyrus like super, strict and Sans is just a goofball? He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. Uh-oh. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Uh-oh. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. I love it. It looks just like me. Sup, bro? You know what? Sup, brother? It's been 8 days, and you still haven't... I love how the font on each of them is different. And also, I just have to mention real quick, I love games that, like, tone the text sound differently based on the different characters. It really gives it personality, and that's a lovely thing. Recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? Oh, I swear to God, Sans. No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. Okay, so Sans, goofball, but ally perchance? I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the Great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. That's precious. That's a precious desire. You can capture me if you want, if that's your goal. That's pretty sweet. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Alright, maybe not. Maybe that's a little weird. Maybe this lamp will help you. Please don't. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. Boondoggle. I don't know if is that a word? That's great. I like it. Boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. It was good. I love you, man. That's cute. That wink, that's adorable. How do skeletons even wink? Sans. Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself. Down to the bone. I love this guy. Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. I love these guys. This is wonderful. Oh, I love it. Okay, you can come out now. Thanks, bud. Thank you. I want to hide back here, though, again. That was cute. Oh, I can't? I'm bad at that, then. I can't squeeze myself exactly. That is fine. Hey, bud. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. That's what I'm after. I'd like more of that, please. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Yes, if they say jokes, though, I like it. Can you say more jokes, please? Well, you ought to get going. He might come back. Okay. Are these rocks sentient like the others? Gosh, what? Actually, hey, hate to bother ya, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. If there's cameras hidden in that bush, though, if those are his, he's seen me. I put my face right up to them. Like, you know, one of those, like, wildlife things where it just, you see, like, the animal come right up and sniff it. Pretty cute. I did that. Don't worry. He's not dangerous. I doubt that. I kind of doubt that. He seems kind of raring to murder. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Okay. It's odd that he said, like, hey, hurry before he comes back. And he's like, wait a second, actually. Second thought, go ahead and get eaten by him. It's alright. It won't hurt, probably. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Huh. Okay. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Yep. These trees are beautiful. Ah, save. Convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Darn right. Snowden Box Road. This is a box. You can put an item inside, or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Okay, so it's like a storage for just like one item maybe? Use the box? Okay. Oh, just for everything I get? Oh, there's a glove in there. Tough glove. Oh, I love it. Need some tough glove every once in a while, huh? I'll take that, thank you. I guess I don't need these things, like my stick. The bandage I can eat though, but the stick. What is stick? What is it for? But then if there's someplace I can sell it later, that'd be even better. You know, why store something? I'm guessing if I have like a lot of consumables, it'd be nice to store them in there for later. What? Okay, flight time. Gotcha. Oh, Snowdrake flutters forth. You have an interesting face, my friend. I don't feel good about my chances here. This looks like an actual enemy. Whereas before I was just dealing with riff-raff. That's what it was, right? Check him out. Tech 12, Defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. My fave ice cereals. Frosted. It was good. That was funny, I think. It smells like a wet pillow. Gosh, alright. Oh, I feel like an idiot, by the way, for, like, trying to guess before. I thought I'd figured something out. I went back to the, store page for the game, and I read that, like, oh, time your attacks? That sounds amazing. And it's only the bar that shows up when I fight things. I feel like an idiot for saying, like, oh, I found something out. God, what a stupid. It still might be a mechanic, though. I know, you mentioned. Oh, bah. I forgot to respond to anybody. I'm sorry. I just realized now. It's been a while, Franz, and I'm sorry. I think it's just one of those things where I always worry if it's been a while, then I'll just respond, and then you'll be like, Vixel Budum, it's been more than a week. I mean, usually, absence makes the heart grow fonder, but in this case, it's the opposite, and I hate you. Please never talk to me again. And just on the off chance you'll say that, I worry about responding that late, you know? I don't mean to be a jerk about it. But it's, the guy who the crowd, and then it's like, oh, it's with friends he's mean, and then not alone. Is that good? That's good. Let's laugh at his joke. He did good. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. Dad was wrong. Oh, you precious. Please don't keep murdering, though. I did good laugh. You liked it. Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. I can spare you. Yeah. Good job. It looks so happy. What a sweetum. Is this all fishing? Can I fish? It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Probably a monster. Yes, though, please. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Can I have it, though? You send the line back out. It's a fish. Yes. Oh. I'll send it back out. It's probably best. If somebody's fishing with that, then they're probably fishing for fish or something. Stop walking around my mindlessly stupid. Raw ice cap struts into view. Well, you are precious. Is that your nose? Do you have a tiny body? It's sort of narwhal-esque. I would love to compliment you right off the bat, but I'll check you out first. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. I just love my hat, okay? Whoa! Okay. You don't need to be so aggressive about it. Ice Cap is thinking about a certain article of clothing. I wonder which one. It's a good. Oh, can I steal a hat? I don't want to. Just compliment. You got a good hat. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. That is exactly what I did. Envious? Too bad. Okay, now I might steal it. variance. Oh, it's snowing dandruff. Yeah. But at any variance, the sheer variance of the combat in this game is amazing. I love it. I want to steal that. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat. But it's not weakened enough. Oh, I can steal it? Help! Fashion police! Ah! I'm gonna take it though. No! I'm gonna weaken you enough so I can take it. Here comes that new clothes smell. It came from the other side and I was confused. Oh, I did a lot of damage. Just love my hat, okay? Alright, do not murder over this. It's okay to love something, just don't murder. Ice Cap's hat is loose. What, is it bad to steal it? You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat. And succeeded. It melts in your hands. What can I say? What? Ice Cap is no more. It's just ice. What? Check it. Ice. Attack 1, defense 0 without its cap. Oh, I can't even attack. Oh, I feel bad. I gotta finish it off, right? I feel bad just having mercy on this creature that I've ruined. He loved us. I just did a garbage attack. Oh, a lot of damage, though. Oh, I feel bad. Your love increased, though. It doesn't feel like it did. I did bad there. I did hate. That was hateful. Oh, no. There's no other way to go, though. So, as I was saying about Undyne? Undyne? I have not heard of this. Uh-oh. What? You guys spinning? Sans? Oh my god! Is that a human? No. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey. What's that in front of the rock? You guys are so silly. Love it. Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will. I'll be so popular. I just love that. I can't knock anybody who's just like, I want to be successful so people will love me. You can't knock that. You just want some friends, some pals. There's no trouble with that. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Yeah. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Alright, Bud. Bud, I think you have sealed my fate as being murdered. But thanks, thank you. I'll just leave. The rock's not here. Something's gone wrong. Ah! What? But who is phone? What? But nobody, what? Nobody has my number with Toriel. If Toriel's alive, I'm gonna freak out. Oh my god, help. I'd like to order a pizza? With, the toppings are, I have them copied. I'll just paste them to you. Your phone is too old to receive text. It reads out loud, character by character, an ASCII art of an anime cat girl. Click. Alright, no, that's great, thanks. What? How? Toriel's Is it gonna work? It's not gonna work, but nobody came. That's so sad now. I was wondering about that too. I was curious what would happen. I love that it's still like a functional thing. It's still there despite the only thing I can do with it is call somebody who is no longer. And that's kind of sad, but I love that I just received calls. That's wonderful. Snowdrake falters forth. You are just as gorgeous as ever. I feel like it would be insincere of me, though, to laugh now. Because you haven't said a joke yet. You're gonna know I'm lying. Even though I think your material is great. I'm gonna murder, though. Whoa, that was a scary sound you did. Ba-ba-ba. Smells like a wet pillow. Sorry, I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. I do like the amount of damage I'm doing after leveling up or whatever, after murdering my one and only friend and mentor. It really pumped me up. It got me a lot of levels. Love, there's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Aw, I'm already charmed by Papyrus. Is that okay? The choice of fonts per character, very cute. And also like the little sound effects as the text appears. Very sweet. Very sweet. Is that a dog? Absolutely no moving. What? Should I not move anymore? Is it gonna be funny if I just stop? What happened? What does that mean? Does that move the sign? I wanna push it. Push it. Move it. I don't understand. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Ah! Doggo blocks the... I'm not moving. If I just stand still right now, are you just gonna not hit me? I'll check you. Oh, I can pet the doggo. You precious. He looks so skeptical. Just looking around. God, the animations are great. Attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Alright. Okay. It worked. Doggo can't seem to find anything. God, if I just sit still? If I just constantly spare you, is that good? I don't want to hurt dog. I don't know if you know this about me, friends, but I thoroughly trust dogs. They're great. I'm a little afraid of, just a little afraid of dogs. Will it move this time? No. I don't move. They're fine. I don't mean to. They're great. They're wonderful creatures. I guess I haven't met a dog in a very long time, so I don't know. They just seem to not trust me. Sometimes, but it's been a long time. God, I feel better. Yipped. Oh yeah, I got a mercy. I can't murder dog. That's no good. Dogs are sweet. They're cute. It's okay if they don't like me. It's fine. There's no judgment. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna move. And I'll just keep sparing. I don't want to murder you. I would never live it down. It's fine. Maybe I'll try petting next time. That's the only other option I have. I will not murder. Oh god, no, not this. I'm gonna pet the doggo. What? I've been pet. What? Pet? Doggo has been pet. I can do mercy now. I love you. Oh, you won. Oh, that's great. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Are you good? Hi, hello? Is anybody there? No? Hello? Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Big big guy? Is that you? Come on. What? Who's he referring to? Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. Whoever you are, knock it off. I'm sorry. I'm so I gotta. I'm sorry for hitting you once. That was not cool of me. I'm sorry. I trust dogs. They're really Oh, are these straight? Someone's been smoking what? Smoking? You smoke? They're smokable? You smoke these? Do you smoke? Can I have your phone number, please? I want somebody else to call other than dead person. Hey, Sans. Is there gonna be puzzles soon? You mentioned about, Papyrus's puzzles, or maybe Papyrus mentioned puzzles. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. It's blue. That's the important text here. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red. So imagine a blue stop sign instead. Thank you, bud. Thanks. No, thank you. That's great. That's real good. That's real cool of you. That's really effective way. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop sign. The text is yellow. I love this. This game is great. There's so many subtle jokes here they're just great. Remember, blue stop signs. Alright. That dog had a blue sword. So I'm almost wondering if that's just the thing about blue. Is stop. Ah! Okay, I thought I could read that. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. Alright, so north is just ice. I want to check it out. Ah! Whoa, how cute are you? Oh, it's gonna be horrible murder, isn't it? That's what Flowey was. Hello. I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Ah, yes, of course. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you. Good luck. Okay, it's gonna melt. Is it okay if it melts? That's not your death, right? You're not dying? Am I taking flesh of you? Because that's... Did I want to do this? Would you be pissed if I just put you in a box forever? Is that the fate you wanted? Is it... you got the snowman piece. Do I have to give this to somebody? Can I talk to it? Oh, I forgot my glove, too. I should have looked at that. Snowman piece heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. I will never eat this. I'm gonna give you my word, friends, right now. I don't want to give up my promise. I may not see the end of the side quest, because I don't actually... I'm assuming this is a game where you can screw up these sort of things if you don't go to the right spot or whatever, so I might not know when this is necessary or where to take this. But mark my words, I'm not going to eat it, because that would be cruel. And I am a snarky little joker, but I am not cruel. That's just awful. Tough glove, what is this? Tough glove, weapon, attack 5, a worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. It's good that they specify, that's kind of precious, because there is monsters here, and there's no telling what they look like, or stuff. Oh, it's good. Here, we use it then. You equip tough glove. Can I hand out some tough glove here? Aha! It's great. Oh gosh, here it goes. It's a blue stop sign. You are so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses. Oh ho! The human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. What? Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Should I memorize, or is the footprint still gonna be there? Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Can I just walk on the outside? Because that'd be pretty funny. No, I don't. It doesn't look like I can. This game. Incredible! You slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. I consider it a compliment that you called me a snail, bud. Thank you. Snails are precious, and they're not for human consumption, I think, or shoelaces. However, the next puzzle will be not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Yeah. Something tells me Sans is gonna give me a hint now as to like what he did, or it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Whoops. Is it okay? It's good now. Hey, bud. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle buddy. Man, isn't my brother cool? Yes. He's sweet, he's precious, he's trying real hard, and it's nice that you're kind of, entertaining him here? What am I saying? You're, playing along, I suppose? Hey, thanks, my brother seems like yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yes. He's really cool. Unless you were being sarcastic. Whoops, I went back, sorry. Oh, are you selling ice cream? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. I'll take some. Ah, a customer! Hello, would you like some ice cream? Desperately, yes. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold. Yes, please, yes. You look so happy. Here you go, have a super duper day. You got the ice cream, plus you don't want to murder. I thought monsters want murder, but you don't. Thanks, but you look so happy. Can I have another? Ice cream is the frozen treat that warms your... You don't say anything different? Well then, tell your friends. There's ice cream out in the middle of the woods. You might rethink that, pal. Oh, this poor tree. About to fall off. Can trees fall off? I don't know anything about nature. Whoa! Is there puzzles for that? I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold. Fried snow is just water, no? You're right. I should charge way more than that. I'm too desperate. I need it. Did I say 5 gold? I meant 50 gold. Ah, still yes. Really? How about 5,000 gold? I don't have that, but sure, yeah. 50,000 gold. That's my final offer. Doesn't count. You already gave offers, and I've been agreeing to every one. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. You're such a jokester. I was calling myself the snarky jokester. This is it. This is the snarky jokester right here. I didn't check this out though. Is it good? Ice cream heals 15 health. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Oh, that's sweet. That's precious. I'll take it. Do I do something here? Oh yeah, I can get in the hole. Well, that's fun. Can I fall in it? Ah! Wow, whoa! It's a hole! It's in red. Oh, this one maybe goes in hole? Poop, can I? It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Oh, that's funny. Can't kick it though, huh? Only this one? I need to get it in there just to see what happens, but I'm worried it'll do something before I want to do something. I don't want to do something prematurely. That's not the way I wanted. Maybe I have to wait for it to come to a complete stop. God, do it real good. Oh God, it's melting! Stop it! No! Is it melting? It's getting smaller. Oh, please stop doing this. I didn't know it was timed. I didn't know these were walls. Oh God. Please do good. Please do good stuff. Oh, please do good. Yeah! Purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. What? You are awarded 2 gold. Okay. This flag has nothing else to offer. I don't feel like I didn't do good. I feel like if I did better, it would have been much better. Like, is it the strokes? Is this number of strokes? It got smaller with strokes? I'm bad at golf. Maybe. I don't think I've ever tried, to be honest. At least not real golf. Boop. Good. Did I do good again? Another 2 gold? Can I... The infinite farm? Infinite money farm? Can I get the 50,000 to give to you? Because I'm not going to. That would take way too long. Whoa! Oh, dogs. Doggo? Can I do doggo? Smell danger rating. What? Snow smell. Snowman white rating can become yellow I am confused. What? Snow smell, snowman. White rating can become yellow. Unsuspicious smell. Poppy. Blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Love how it's in red. Destroy at all costs. What? Snow smell. Snowman. White. So is this just like a joke that the yellow snow kind of a thing? Hello? Hers. His. Where is dog? Sans, where is dog? Where did dog go? No, thank you. It feels important that they let me get money for some reason. Like, am I expected to buy something? Okay, just another puzzle, I guess. Ah, human! I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Should I touch it? What? Monster Kids Worth Search. Kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? I love it. That's so stupid. I love it. I love the made-up word there at the bottom. Oh, it's wonderful. It's great. Thanks for this. It's cute. Can I keep, please? I just want to have it. That's so funny. Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. This snarky joker, I swear to goodness I love him. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder to, I don't know what a Junior Jumble is. I'll be very honest with you, I have no idea, I've not heard of that. But a crossword, it's always tricky because I seem to lack most common knowledge. Yep, you two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. That's one way to do it. Because every time I look at a crossword, All I can do is snore. That's fair. That's very fair. I'm not really into them either. Yeah. I feel bad though. I feel like Sans would have wanted me to side with Papyrus just to cheer the guy up. Sorry. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. I don't know how to solve one of those. God, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's so stupid. And this is a subtle freaking joke. Like, the freaking, like, made up, like, rough word at the bottom. The fact that there's cigars and then also sig, as if that's, you just circle a little one inside of a bigger one. That doesn't make sense. There's probably hidden stuff in here that's funny. I love it. It's just the entire first line is that word down there. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's just incredible. That's great. I'm trying to find hidden stuff. I feel like this is the game that would hide something crazy. Like some crazy spoiler or something. I don't know. Could be some words in there, but you know that thing about patience. What happened to the dogs? I wanted to see the dogs. Is that a microwave? It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed? Japed? Is japed the word? Japed? Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Japed. I get like just, yep. Papyrus. I love that guy. God, I've said this like a billion times in a billion different things I'm playing, but when villains are like so bad at being villains, that they just are sweet and make you spaghetti, it's precious. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Oh, it's like the other one, that's cute. Hey bud, get that spaghetti. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. Oh. How long did you leave this for, man? It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. This game. This is a great game. I'm loving it. Yes? Morning. Dog marriage. What? I guess that's a good morning. I wasn't expecting it. What is that? Whoa! Ah! Mr. Dog appeared. Look at the face! Look at the dog face! That's cute. That's so cute! Oh! Oh, this reminds me of, you know, Overseer. That's adorable. I'll check it. Wields a stone dagger made of pomegranate. This game. Oh, dog, it's dog. It's dog. Lesser dog cocks his head to one side. This game. You know, I'm trying to, this dog. I love dog. Here, I want this one. You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog get excited. Tiny bark. Whoop, oh, don't move. And then move. Is that? Lesser dog is barking excitedly. I can mercy. I gave you pet. Yeah? Yeah! I can't murder dog. It's dog. That's no good. No murder dog. What is this? Treasure? Is treasure between two rocks? I'm guessing it's up there, and then it lets me get through the thing here, because it looks like this is to the right there. Is it making sense? So button up here between rock? Right. Well, is it trees? Was it this? There's a switch and then the snow. Click. That's great. This is clever. This game is clever. I like it. I should be pressing... Oh, I should be pressing observe more often because I feel like there's gonna be hidden things randomly. Like the camera in the bush that I still don't understand. What's that smell? Where's that smell? Why do you guys look like executioners? I thought there was a marriage happening. If you're a smell, identify your smell. I love you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna stay still. I'm gonna stay still. I didn't even know if I could have moved. Here's that weird smell. I've got a piece of snowman on me, though, so that should... Well, actually, if you like to do what it said you like to do, then maybe no, maybe don't. Makes me want to eliminate you. No! Dog eye assault you? Is that like plural dog? Oh, are you the dog marriage? Are you married dogs? I gotta Dogamy? Dogaressa? That's great. Re-sniff pet roller. I'll check it. Dogamy. Husband of Dogaressa knows only what he smells. Oh! Okay. So don't move blue, but move white. Okay, that was hard. The dogs are saying sickly sweet things to each other. Oh, that's sweet. I gotta look at Dogaressa too. This puppy finds her hubby lovely. Smells only? Let's kick human tail. Do humans have tails? You guys are precious. Please stop please don't murder. I did bad there. It's hard. It's hard to like think of myself here. Dogs are reevaluating your smell. Does that mean good? Yeah, well, your names weren't yellow. I don't want to murder. I'm gonna pet you, okay? The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Paws off, you smelly human. That's not your husband, okay? Alright, that's understandable. I wasn't trying to be, I wasn't trying to do stuff like that, okay? Dogs are saying sickly sweet things to each other. Okay. Can I pet you? What if I roll around? That's a sign of, submissiveness in dogs, right? If you show the tummy, it's like, hey, you can look at my tummy, it's my most vulnerable. Or is that kitties? I know that's kitties, right? They show you their tum and it's like, I love you, but maybe don't touch, because I will scratch sometimes. Is that dog too? I'm gonna roll. You roll around in the dirt and oh, to get my smell! Yeah! You smell like a weird puppy. That's great. Can I pet now? Whoa, what's going on? Oh god, oh my god. What? That seemed unavoidable. Dogs may want to re-smell you. Oh, yeah, do re-smell. Do good re-sniff. Re-sniff me. Dog sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Yes, I am. Please do not murder! How do I avoid that? This is unavoidable. Like, twice hit. Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. I am. Please, mercy. Can I pet now? Can I pet now? But a puppy wouldn't pet another dog, right? I still want to pet you, though. You pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do about this? Excuse me, I don't understand. It hits me twice. Dogs think you might be a lost pup. Okay, I'll pet you, but please do not murder after that. Pet the Dogaressa. What about me? Dog that pets, amazing. I pet you both. I pet you both, though. I did pet you both. What am I supposed to do? God, it murders me. The dogs' minds have been expanded. Ah, spare them. Yes, spare the dogs. You won. That's great. I'm going to die, though, you guys. You really did a number on me, but I do love you. It's very cute. Oh, I was, it was hard to parse what I was saying, but they're both still holding their big murder axes, huh? Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Oh, that's good. That's a good ending there. I like that. Better than murder. That's good. I feel good. I don't want to murder dog. You don't murder dog. That's no good. Is this another puzzle? Can no one please no one murder though, okay? I'm gonna die. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Whoop. Oh, hi. What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me? Oh, the spaghetti! What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I left it for you, pal. You can have it. Oh, but then is he gonna be offended if I didn't eat it? Because he's gonna be like, I made that spaghetti special. How dare you? I'm gonna say I left it. Really? Wowee. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta? Just so you could share it with me? Yeah! So I could be our friends. You wanna be friends? Please let us be friends. But not human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Please do this. Yeah. Okay. This sounds nice. This is what it asked me. If it murders, it's not on me. It's good? That seemed not hard. Why is that there? Okay. Hey buds, can I have some more pasta, please? My brother started a sock collection recently. Really? How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. You are a cool guy, bud. My brother's... yeah, okay. I mean, a sock that is... Ah, there's a switch on the trunk of this tree. See, that's what I'm talking about with the examining objects. Just a tree standing alone. I don't know what it does, though, so maybe don't press it yet. Just in case. Hey there. Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so... I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere to be found. Or nowhere around, sorry. I suppose what I'm saying is... worry not, human. Love when your cape flaps like that. That's great. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. You're such a bud. You're such a friend. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O and press the switch. Okay. What about this, though? I'm gonna do this because there was no mention of this. Is it good? Oh, it probably resets it. Does it reset it? It could possibly reset it. Because it might need to be reset. Okay, let me think about things there. It's probably gonna be the sort of thing where he, does it for me or something. Yeah, okay, that looks easy enough. I don't see the problem here. If I just go like... this... and oh wait, no, I do see the problem now. I did bad here. I should have looped back around. Whoops! Okay. I didn't know they'd turn into other shapes. I don't like what I did. Can I do good again? Do the switch. Does it stop? It didn't reset like I thought. What does it do? I did bad though. Hang on, I did... if I do all bad, is it good? Is it good? Please reset. I didn't want this. I did bad! Oh! It's good. Alright. I had it! I just did it bad. It's like this. And then you just gotta boop here. That's it. Oh, but then I step on one. Oh, right! That is tricky. Bud, you did good puzzle. It's puzzle good. So, you want a hint, huh? Well, I've been looking at the puzzle. And I think the solution is to turn all of the X's into O's. You should try that. You ask again for more great hints. I love you. God, I want to ask for more because I know it's going to be funny. But also I don't want a hint because I want to solve it on my own because I want to feel like a genius. I just also don't... I'm worried I won't be able to solve it. Because I'm not actually a genius. And I don't like to think about that possibility. If I do that, I need a way out, is the thing. I do need to think about the way out. So if I do that, that's no good. That one on the left looks like I can just do it whenever. And it doesn't really matter. Unless it does matter because that's my way out. No, it shouldn't be my way. I think it's fine. There doesn't seem to be a penalty for doing bad, and I don't get murdered in this area. Did I already ruin myself? I think I have. I gotta restart. Okay. Think about yourself. Do it good. If I do this, that's bad because I've left bad. I already did bad. Sorry. It was my bad. If I do this, I could just step off it right away. Oh yeah, this is good. This is all real good. What? No, I screwed it. I was doing good and then I screwed. Do boop, 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 boop. Boop, and then over here. That took much longer than it needed to, really. It's real good. Wow, you solved it. My advice helped. It really helped you. Incredible, I'm impressed. On the one hand, I'm wondering what would have happened if I didn't even ask for advice, but on the other hand, it's nice when you make somebody feel useful like this, and he feels happy. I like it. You must care about puzzles like I do. I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. I love you. Love you. Should I not step on them just in case? Oh, I stepped on that. What is this though? What is this? What is it? It doesn't make click sound anymore. I don't know what that did. Hey, bud. I want to talk to you when I'm off the spikes just in case it murders. Hi. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Well, that's fair. I think most people do enjoy that as well. I enjoy doing nothing. It's a great thing to do. Oh, you teleported my butt. Whoa. Hey. It's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. Alphys? You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are unpassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange, scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Oh my god, this is a lot to remember. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Okay. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. What tells me I'm just gonna get like a pink line right across and I can just go on? How was that? Understand? Understand the explanation? Yeah, no, I think I got it. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah, get ready. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, I forgot what red was, though. What was red? Impassable, right. Oh, that's precious. The machine isn't working. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. What? Since he started cooking he didn't start cooking lessons. He wasn't cooking the lessons. He started cooking lessons. Stupid! Sorry, I emphasized the wrong words. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. Yeah, no, it looked delicious. It was frozen. This is icy. It's frozen. If you made like a snow cone or something, but then feel bad about my snow friends. I should have talked to you. Okay, you're done. Oh, is it dog? It's dog. Is that little snow fort? I don't want to murder, please. Hi. Love you. Love you. Love the dog. I'm a fan of dogs now. I trust them. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. Really? Can I turn it to art? Hello? Aware of dog. Please, pet dog. Yes, hello? Pet dog. I want a pet dog. On the floor inside is a box of Pomeranians. Oh, I love it. What? There's a camera behind a sentry station. Is this like, the ending of this game is gonna be like it was some elaborate television show for monsters or something. There's gotta be something funny like that. Please, I want a pet. I want a pet. Please, I want a pet. I don't know, it's such like a, it's just such a thing of like animal speech to be like full of typos, and it's just like, I love it. I love that. I don't know what it is, but I just love the idea that it's so stupid, but it's just like, please pet. Yes, please pet. I am dog, please pet. I love that. I love it. I love you, buds. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Darn right it does. What is the town? Didn't it say there was a town at some point? I guess maybe it's still coming. Anywho, friends, I've only just checked the time, and I feel like we've been going on a while. I think more than an hour at this point. Don't quote me though. I don't really I'm trying to do it less, but I still feel bad if something's long. I know it doesn't matter too much of a heck of a ton, but it's still like, I feel like I don't know. It might get annoying being like, if you're watching these in a time when you want it to be like a certain amount of time, and then I make it longer than that, it's like, oh, now I gotta save it for later or something. I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk about it, I guess. And I'm just gonna ramble and make it even longer. Sorry. God, this game's so fun though. I really want to talk to whoever that is. Should I? I'm gonna do that. Sorry. That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't ever know what to create. I thought it said snow dog. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. Hey now! Hey! That's not true. What? You're doing so good. I want to help. Please, can I help? Please, can I help? I want a pet dog. I'm aware of dog. I want a pet. Please, pet. I want a pet. Please. Why would you say that about dog? I love dog. Dog is good. Are you cow, by the way? You have horn. This is great. I'll save again. Just so I know I've chatted to person. Cow? Cow person. Yep. I think that'll be it though. Gosh, I am loving just the look on that dog's face. God, I love it. It's a good dog. It's a very good dog. It's great. Oh, right, and I got health back, right? From that dog fight? Right? Yes, God. That was a toughie. They're halberds of doom were tough, impossible to dodge as far as I could tell, which wasn't fair, but whatever. Anywho, stop rambling. This is a great game and I'm having fun. I hope you are as well, my glorious, lovable friends. Know that I'm nearly continuing, but I want to be more consistent with how long things are. I just feel bad. That's it.